The IQOO13, a phone that wants to be the best. We're gonna find out if it is. IQOO is going for that flagship killer title. This means high-end specs at a, hopefully lower price, but can they really compete with the big dogs? Let's break it down. First impressions? This phone feels nice. The build quality is solid. It's a bit big, but that's normal for flagship phones these days. They come in some cool colors too. The display is definitely a highlight. It's one of the first things you'll notice when you pick up this phone. It's a big, bright AMOLED panel that really stands out even in bright sunlight. The clarity and brightness are impressive. Colors pop and everything looks super sharp. The contrast ratio is excellent, making images and videos look vibrant and lifelike. The 120 Hz refresh rate makes scrolling and animations buttery smooth. This high refresh rate is a game changer for everyday use. This is important for gaming, which this phone is clearly going for. Gamers will appreciate the fluidity and responsiveness during intense sessions. The design is pretty standard. It follows the sleek, minimalist trend we've seen in many modern smartphones. It doesn't do anything crazy, but it's not offensive either. The clean lines and subtle curves make it a pleasure to look at and hold. The camera bump on the back is noticeable, but not too bulky. It adds a bit of character without being overly intrusive. It's a comfortable phone to hold, although it might be a bit slippery for some. The smooth finish feels premium but can be a bit tricky to grip. One thing I noticed is there's no headphone jack. This is becoming more common, but it's still something to consider. Not a surprise, but still a bummer. Many users still prefer wired headphones for their reliability and sound quality. Okay, let's talk performance. The IQOO13 is designed to impress, and it starts with what's under the hood. This is where the IQOO13 needs to shine. From the moment you unbox it, you can tell it's built for speed and efficiency. And for the most part it does. The user experience is smooth and responsive, making everyday tasks a breeze. It's rocking the latest Snapdragon processor and it's fast, like really fast. Apps open instantly and multitasking is seamless. Gaming is smooth, even on the highest settings. Whether you're playing graphics-intensive games or just browsing, the performance is top-notch. The battery life is also impressive. With a large capacity, it keeps you powered throughout the day. 5,000 milliamp hours is a lot of juice. This means you can go longer without needing to recharge. I easily got through a full day of heavy use. From morning to night, the IQOO13 kept up with my demanding schedule. Plus, it charges incredibly fast. No more waiting around for hours to get a full charge. We're talking 0 to 100% in like 30 minutes. That's insane. It's perfect for those who are always on the go. The camera system is decent. It's not going to blow you away, but it gets the job done for most casual photography needs. The main sensor is reliable and produces good quality images in well-lit conditions. The main sensor takes good photos, especially in good lighting. Colors are vibrant, and details are sharp, making it great for outdoor shots and well-lit indoor scenes. The ultra-wide lens is fun to play with. It allows you to capture more of the scene, which is perfect for landscapes or group photos. However, the quality does drop a bit compared to the main sensor. The telephoto lens is a bit underwhelming though. While it's nice to have the option to zoom in, the detail and clarity aren't as impressive as you might hope. The zoom isn't that great. When you push it to its limits, images can become blurry and lose detail, which is disappointing for those who like to capture distant subjects. And the low-light performance could be better. Photos taken in dim conditions often come out grainy and lack the sharpness seen in better lighting. Software is where things get a little dicey. Navigating through the settings can be a bit of a hassle, and some features are not as intuitive as they should be. It runs FunTouch OS, which is Vivo's custom Android skin. This skin offers a unique look and feel, but it might not be to everyone's taste. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. The interface can feel a bit cluttered, and it lacks the simplicity and elegance of stock Android. There's some bloatware, and the design isn't as clean as stock Android. Pre-installed apps can take up space and may not be useful to everyone, so, is the IQOO13 the ultimate flagship killer? It's close. It offers a lot of high-end features at a competitive price point. It has a lot going for it. Amazing display, top-notch performance, and crazy fast charging. These features make it a strong contender in the market. But the cameras could be better, the software isn't great, and there are some missing features you might find in other flagships. These drawbacks might be deal breakers for some users. It really comes down to price. If the IQOO13 is priced significantly lower than its competitors, it becomes a very attractive option. If it's significantly cheaper than the competition, then yeah, it's a killer deal. The value proposition becomes hard to ignore. If not, you might want to shop around. There are plenty of other options out there that might better suit your needs and preferences.